did do a wear test on my Snapchat. Unfortunately, I forgot to save it before Snapchat deleted it. So, yep, if you want to see the wear test live, make sure you see them. Just follow me on Snapchat, Glitter Ninja 007. I'll put that down there. But I know not everyone has Snapchat, so usually I embed them, but I messed up, my bad. Also, my hair today is a second day wash and go using Curls Blueberry Bliss. Not gonna lie, not really loving it just because there's not a lot of control with my hair and it's only the second day. So I know that I couldn't get like 3-4 day hair out of this. Like I'll probably do my hair tomorrow. But you know, it feels fine, it's cool. So anyway, let's get to the review. So these are gonna be for RealHer Cosmetics lipsticks. These are these nifty little matte lipsticks. RealHer is a fairly new brand. They sent me these to review and I was really excited to try them out. Basically, one of the reasons I really liked it is because their names are actually positive affirmations for yourself. So like for instance, these lipsticks I received are called I Am Fearless, I Deserve the Best, and I Am Tough. So I think that that's just like a positive thing for women, a little bit uplifting to read it, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you put on your lipstick, you're like, yeah, I got this, you know. And they also donate 20% of their sales to, and let me make sure I have the organization correct because I do not want to say the wrong one. So they donate to the American Association of University Women, which is a nonprofit for women. So I think that that is all very positive, very awesome. So kudos to them for that, for combining beauty and activism at the same time. So, all right, so these are the lipsticks I received. I'm wearing I Deserve the Best right now, and I will say this was my favorite out of the 3 I received. I've worn this a few times, and I really like this lipstick. This formula is like kind of liquidy. It's not that creamy, but it is not super liquidy like some of the other formulas. But the brush looks like this, like it's like a doe foot applicator, but it kind of tapers off at the end, so it's really easy to put on and get a nice, you know, precise application without having to do a lot of cleanup with it. So I really appreciated that. And when you wear these, you have to make sure that you're only putting on as few coats as possible. I know that a few times when I was like trying the red one, I don't think I shook it enough and it had been like sitting on my vanity, and I didn't want it to be streaky, so I applied like a couple more coats and it was fine at first, but then after like 30 minutes it felt like there was a vice grip on my lips, and it kind of started to crumble. But however, that was my fault. So lesson learned. After I was like trying on these, I was like, okay, 1 coat only. They take about, I would say maybe 5 to 7 minutes to completely dry down to the matte. They are kiss proof, transfer proof, so you can definitely eat a good amount of food with these or drink, and they're not going to start to wear off. I will say, so I'm eating like a ketogenic diet right now, so that means usually I put oil in like my salads and things like that, and I had a very oily like avocado salad that I had MCT oil on, and I was wearing this and it didn't even, it was still fine. Like after I was done eating my salad, I didn't even need to reapply it. If you have like a lot of oil on your lips, yes, it's going to mess it up, but me eating with a fork, it was totally fine, and I really also appreciated that. I will say, I did find this formula to be a tad more drying than some of the other liquid lipstick formulas that I have. I would say it goes in the middle. It's not super comfortable, but then it's also not just like your lips are feeling just like they're being suffocated, if you know what I mean. And there is a slightly tacky finish that does not bother me. I know that some people would just prefer to like forget that they're wearing their lipstick at all, but I don't mind it one iota. I will say that this one seemed to wear the most consistently, like the way if it starts to wear off. I think I wore this for like 5-6 hours, and I even worked out in this and it was fine. and I had like, you know, sweat dripping down my face, getting on my lips and everything like that, and it was totally okay. Some of them though, after probably 5 hours, these two started to crack a little bit on my inner line, which I do find consistently with a lot of liquid lipstick formulas, that these like deeper, bolder shades tend to do that, while the nude ones tend to wear longer, or when they start to wear off, it just kind of fades more naturally. So yeah, so I would give this, the formula, I would give it probably like a B, not a total A, but it definitely wasn't something that, you know, I couldn't stand or anything like that. So I think that depending on the shade, I would definitely buy this again. So I'm going to put this on my liquid lipstick list for like, buy again, depending on the shade. So I'm just going to do some quick swatches on my hand. I deserve the best. Like I said, this one's my favorite. It's like a rosy nude, but then it kind of, when it settles on your lips, it gets a little bit darker, and it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's like a subtle, sexy color to me, so I really enjoy it. It looks like this. So yeah, that is my favorite, and I don't, maybe I deserve the best, and it is the best. This one, I Am Tough, is a very bold, like more reddish toned, blue toned red, very bold. Love this one. Love the shade. Like, if you love bold red lips, like, you're gonna love this one because it's really nice. Looks like that. Very, very bright. Looks beautiful on your lips. So, you know how sometimes, well, I know sometimes if I don't even want to wear a lot of makeup on any given day, sometimes I just want to wear like mascara and red lipstick, and that is awesome for this one. The last one, I Am Fearless. This is a fuchsia one, like a deep berry fuchsia color. And I feel like putting a swatch of this one doesn't do it justice, because when I put it on my lips and it dried down, I was like, I felt completely different about it than how it looks in the tube. But that is that one. That is I Am Fearless. So these three, yep, I really like these. I think that they're, you know, cute. Formula, like I said, don't look at my bra. The formula, you know, it's a pretty good formula. Like I said, it can be a little bit dry, especially during winter if you're going outside. Sometimes, like when it's really dry outside or very windy. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but like when sometimes I with liquid lipsticks, it's just like all over my lips, like dry air and all that kind of stuff. Probably in an hour, I'm kind of like, I just put some lip gloss. But I would not put lip gloss on over these though. I would take them off fully before you put on lip gloss, because this formula tends to be one of the chalkier ones when mixed with lip gloss, so just don't do it to yourself. But it easily comes off with oil. I have been using my Cover FX oil to take off my liquid lipsticks, only because I don't like that stuff for anything else. But yeah, I really think that's it. Check them out. These are $14 on the site, and like I said, I think it's really cool that they tie in that activism role, like really trying to, $15, $15, and help empower women through beauty. So if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments, or if there are any liquid lipstick brands that you are interested in and you would like me to review, just let me know. Otherwise, I will be back later, and I will talk to you all then. Thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.